Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with part 13 of the TOEM series. So this is the series where we work through all of the achievements in this game and get a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points along the way. If you haven't already watched parts 1 through 12, those will be linked in the description as always, so you can get caught up and grab all the achievements that we've previously grabbed. As always, the achievements that we're going to get in this video will count for 3 separate days towards the Earn an Achievement in a Game Pass game, and they should help you on the way towards any of the weekly and monthly quests that you might still be working on. So let's go ahead and get started in TOEM. I'm going to take a quick look at the achievement tracker as always. You should be at 36 out of 48 achievements so far, so we're about 75% done. And the last achievement that we got was a great story for snapping a photo of the mountain explorer. So let's continue our adventure today, and we're finally going to get to the last area of the game, which is Basto, which is an island that we're going to meet our Nana on, but we've got to get there first. So the first thing we're going to do is get the Cosplayer achievement. So this is for going into your inventory. You're going to hit your right bumper to go into all of the costume pieces that you've got, and you're just going to click on each one. So go through all of the headgear and just make sure you get the check mark next to each one. You don't even have to back out of the inventory menu or anything. Just make sure you press on each one, and that will turn that one on. And we're just going to put on all of our costume items. And as soon as we have done that, then we should get the Cosplayer achievement. And you can go ahead and turn off whichever ones you don't want to wear. I didn't leave everything on after this. I kind of went back to sort of a basic look. But you should get the Cosplayer achievement right there, and that is our day 1 achievement for TOEM. And then we're going to work on getting to Basto in the second achievement for day 2. So I'm just going to save and return to title screen as always. Alright, so for our day 2 achievement, we're going to continue our adventure, and we're going to get to Basto now, but we have to get to Stanum first. So we're currently in Kiraberg, or you should currently be in Kiraberg, hopefully, if you're at the same spot I am. We're going to go to the right and go down the rope right here, and then go down. And we're pretty much just going to keep approaching towards the camera. So go down this rope next to the snowman. And we'll go down into the next area. We're going to go down the rope next to the balloon family. And down into the next area. And then here is the bus stop right here, so we're going to press A. So I'm going ahead and making some changes to my inventory here, just sort of making my character go back to basics. And I think I wore the paper hat, but that was about it. But you don't have to wear anything in particular here. I'm just taking off the cold weather gear since we're heading to a warmer area. So let's go to Stanum first. That is the way that we can get on the boat that's going to take us over to the new Basto area. So we're going to Stanum. And then we're going to head up here and take a right. And then we're going to start heading down. And this is where we'll find the boat to Basto. So just press A to talk to the little guy in the Viking helmet here. And we'll say, yes, we want to go there. Hop in the boat. And as soon as we get over to Basto, since it's a new area, we're going to get an achievement for that. And this one's called Tropical Paradise. So that is our easy day 2 achievement. And for day 3, we'll start doing some tasks here and doing some exploring. So as always, I'm just going to save and go to the title screen. All right, for our day 3 achievement, let's get started in Basto now that we've made it there. And we're going to start working on a few of the tasks. We're going to get 2 tasks finished, and we're going to get a new attachment for our camera. First thing we want to do, though, is take a picture of the first animal in this area. It's the beak bird, right there on that little life preserver sign. And if you look over to the left, on top of the information booth, there's a rotating sign there, and you'll find the Bitling Tato up there. So make sure you take a picture of that one, and that it says the name of the Tato at the bottom of the picture. Now we're going to talk to the guy at the information desk, and he's going to give us a new attachment for our camera, and this is called the water popper. It's basically going to let us shoot little water balloons. So we're going to get that going in just a second and start shooting some water balloons at things. So this is actually going to replace our little horn that we were honking with in the previous area, but we can always switch back to the horn if we need it later on for any reason. but for now we're going to switch to the water popper. So go into your camera, so press Y. We're going to press X to switch into the splash mode, and then we're going to fire some of the balloons by pressing A at this little plant here, and you'll see that it says 1 out of 11 on top of it. We're going to shoot this target over to the right to open up the area for us. So we're going to be splashing some more plants like that and giving them some water. We're also going to be hitting some balloons with water balloons. So you'll see that coming up in a minute. But these will help us with some of the tasks in the Basto area. All right, so let's move on through. And we are going to speak to the cube guy right here and get the first task started for him. I'm just going to say no thanks to buying a jet ski. So we need to take a picture of his brother over there in a minute. But first we're going to shoot some of the plants with water balloons. So if you go right here and then turn around behind you, there's a plant on this rock. So let's shoot that one, and that should be 2 out of 11. And then there's one in the garden here that's drying out. So shoot that one with some water balloons, and we're going to get 3 out of 11 right there, and a task from the gardener. So of course we're going to have to find the rest of the plants for her. So we'll work on that in the upcoming parts. Now we're going to take a picture of this water strider that is in the water, the little pond in the middle. So take a picture of the water strider there. And now we're going to take that picture of the cube guy's brother. So move over to this little chair over here, and you can talk to this monkey if you want to get another task. But we're going to move over to the chair here, press A, and then we're going to press Y to get our camera out. Take a picture of the brother, the cube brother, when he is jumping on his jet ski, when he goes over the jump. So save that, and then we're going to press A to get out of the chair, walk back over to the cube brother, and talk to him and show him that picture of his brother doing the jump, and that'll complete task 1 for Basto. So go ahead and stamp our book with our first out of the 20 stamps in this area. Quite a bit of work to do here, but we're not going to do it all today, of course. We'll be breaking it up, as always. So now we're going to head over to the left, and we're going to shoot the 4th plant. It's up on the right side here. So this should be 4 out of 11 for you. There is a tree to the bottom of the screen, so move over here, and we're going to shoot the tree and make some of the fruit fall down onto the ground and then collect some of that. And this is called the peanut fruit. Let's walk back across the little bridge here. We're going to go over to the corner behind the box and the tent, and we are going to shoot our first balloon over here. It looks kind of more like a robot head, but that's the balloon. And then we're going to take a picture of the beach snake right there. Let's move inside the tent, and you'll see your grandmother inside of here. Nana is inside the tent, and she's got a little nap spot set up for us so that we can transition between day and nighttime here in Basto. So like she said, there are some different things going on at night versus the day, so we'll be able to switch back and forth in this tent in Basto. First, we want to go ahead and open this gift here and get the sun hat. And I'm not going to equip that one for right now, but let's move over to the bed, the little hammock here, and we'll take a nap. So that is going to transition it to nighttime here in Basto, and that will help us to get our day 3 achievement, which involves the moon. That'll also complete task 2 for us right there, so let's stamp our book with our second stamp. And then we're going to head outside and, like I said, get that moon picture. So we're just going to press Y to bring up our camera. We're going to hit the left trigger to bring up the frames and filters, and we're going to select the frame that says sunglasses. So press A to select that, and then just press B, and then move your camera up to where you see both the sunglasses and the moon, and then you want to kind of zoom in a little bit so it looks like the sunglasses are on the moon and it has a face. Take that picture, and then you'll get the What's Up achievement right here, and that will be our day 3 achievement for taking a picture of the cool moon. All right, so we've got some more work to do in Basto, but that is enough for today. So let's just go ahead and save our game so that we can pick up here next time and get the next 3 easy achievements in this game. So that's going to be it for part 13 of the TOEM series. I hope these all are working out for you all and you're getting all of your daily achievements done when you can. I will be back next week with a new Achievement of the Week guide, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks with part 14 of the TOEM series. We're getting close to finishing this one up, but we got a few more weeks of work to do here in the Basto area. So I will look forward to seeing you all in those future guides, and don't forget to click on the join button if you're interested in getting even more easy achievement guides from here on the Rewards Hunter channel. So I look forward to seeing you all in all those future guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description if you want to stay connected. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.